right, so I'm gonna show you one of my favorite ways to get a little bit more hip internal rotation on my left-hand side. I'm gonna come into my side lying, kind of tucked under position. I wanna make sure that the side body is lifted up off the ground, kind of like the feeling I feel with a side plank. I'm going to take my left sit bone and I'm gonna press it into this bench. So I am kind of in a posterior tilt, but I wanna be able to feel that the sit bone is pressing into the wall or a bench. All right, so I'm gonna prop my head up. I got a lot of, I'm rounded, and I'm really thinking about that sit bone just pressing into this bench. Now, to get it really complicated, there's gonna be a block between my knees, all right? And then I'm gonna take a band behind my left leg. It's so hard for me to get into my left glute max and out of my left hip flexor. So, side body lifted, left glute pushing into the bench. I'm pulling to make space in the hip socket, and then I'm gonna go into hip internal rotation, but I'm also pressing it into the block. Inhaling into my back, exhale, making sure that that glute is staying touching the block that I'm sitting on. Making space in the back of the hip, side body still on. Inhale into the back, squeeze the adductor with the block. And it might not look like I'm in much internal rotation, but I'm going to the range that I can actually manage and stay out of the front of the hip, and it actually feels really good. Exhale. My abs are engaged. I'm inhaling into my back, making sure that this hip flexor is off